We all know the default dance has 2 different audios to it, and also Ride the Pony. Those aren't very secret at all, but what I am going to show you is other Easter eggs and secrets within emotes. Follow along, and if you own any of these, you can try them out yourself. But first up, we have the Michael Myers emote live from Haddonfield. A lot of people don't know this one, but if you use the emote while having the Michael Myers pickaxe equipped, you'll see the knife actually switches from one hand to the other. However, if you use the emote with a different pickaxe, you'll notice this does not happen. So it's a small little Easter egg within the Michael Myers set. And the toaster emote also has a bit of a secret, which I didn't even know about. I found this one recently. The emote has different variants, so if you use it one time, this might happen where your skin eats the marshmallows. However, if you cancel the emote and actually try it again, you might get the variant where the marshmallow burns and the emote actually stops. Now, Toasty is only 200 V-Bucks, so the fact it's got these variants is very cool, and we're just getting started for now, because the Treat Yourself emote from Halloween has a big secret where the color of the trick-or-treat bucket actually changes depending on where you're stood in the map. As you can see in this clip right here, the bucket is green, orange, and also yellow. I don't know when this was added to the game, but no one ever speaks about it. Now, you probably know that when you use the traitor emote, it has a blue hologram. And you also probably know that if you use the pickaxe while doing the emote, it shows the pickaxe as well. But with the Jedi Training Challenge emote, it actually has 2 different animations. This one right here with the blue hologram. But if you have the raised quarterstaff pickaxe and then do the emote, it starts off with a different kind of swing. And if you're a Star Wars fan, you need to check this out. But the emote is really rare, so you might not even own it. The burpee emote isn't really spoken about as well, but this also has 2 different variants. The first one where you actually do burp, which is why the emote is called burpee. But the second one is when your skin goes to the floor. It's nothing too crazy, but the emote is only 200 V-Bucks, so it's cool to see. Next up, we have the prophetic petals, which did release during chapter 5. You might have seen this emote in the shop and not thought too much about it, but it is another one which has 2 different variants. The emote is based off the famous flower game, and one outcome is where you're heartbroken, and the other outcome is when you get the full heart. Not sure many people knew that, but it's a cool one as well. But for secret music, we do actually have the Widow's Pirouette emote, which was the first ever Marvel dance in the game. But if you listen closely to the next clip, you'll hear the emote has 2 different audio sounds. And again, did you know that? But also, did you know that the Boostin' Kai emote from Dragon Ball has a secret? Now, if you use the emote with any skin of your choice, and even Goku, the emote will show a white effect. However, if you go to your locker and equip the Beerus skin, then do the emote again, it will actually be purple. If you're a Dragon Ball fan, I'm sure you already knew that, but it is a bit of an Easter egg and attention to detail. So shout out to Fortnite for that. Next up, we have the Pick Me emote. Now, I was randomly using this emote and kind of discovered an Easter egg. Now, when you use it in the locker or maybe in game, you might not be able to see it until you look down, and you can see on the table it says Peely was here. Not sure how many of you guys knew about that. It's definitely a cool lore related Easter egg, which Fortnite need to do more of this. Then we have the chessboard emote. If you use this in game, you might not be able to notice because you have to be on the other side of the chessboard to see it, but it actually features an unreleased emoticon on it, which is the Happy Patty, and also a rare emoticon, which is the Peely Parade. It's kind of surprising that Fortnite used these rare items on this emote, but at the same time, it's very cool to see and very interesting they use something unreleased. For the next emote, we have Sharpshooter, which released in chapter 2 season 1. This emote is nothing too special, right? However, the Easter egg is if you're playing the Lego game mode, or even if you just select the Lego game mode then go into your locker, this emote has banana for guns. Super random, but it's definitely a cool Easter egg you may have not seen yet. Moving on to another emote, we have Slap Happy. The secret within this emote is that it has a different audio version. Now, it's pretty difficult to get. I think it's maybe 1 in 100 tries, but this is me in the background attempting to get the secret audio, and here's how it sounds when you finally get it. But now for a secret I don't see anyone talking about. It's actually 2 emotes in one, Pokey and also Busy. Both of these emotes have a phone in them that pops up when you use the emote, but there's actually a secret chance that the phone can display landscaped as well as portrait. But this one is hard to get the secret. I mean, I've tried so many times and I can just never get it. So let me know if you can in the comments. But it's definitely a cool Easter egg in my opinion. Now, unless you live under a rock, you should know the hula hoop and emote has different variations as well. One where you fail the hula hoop and it falls to the ground, and another one where you actually complete the hula hoop. And I think the emote goes on for infinite time if you do complete it. Next up is the scorecard emote. Although I don't think people realize this one. If you get a low score on the card, it gives you like a booing crowd noise, and then if you get a high score, you get cheered on. Listen closely. So thank you guys for watching. If you are going to check any of these out, head into my Party Royale map. Map code is on screen.